Hi, I'm Sheri with Glam Lashes Galore, and I'm the leading authority for teaching women how to use makeup with confidence, no matter what season of life they're in. And today I want to show you an easy way to use two lipsticks together, two lipsticks that may be similar but different in color. And I want to show you how easy this is to do, and it's a very, very pretty lip look. If you are not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button. And if you would like to find me on social media, you can find me at Glam Lashes Galore on Facebook and also Glam Lashes Galore on Instagram. So I'm going to start the tutorial. If you hold on just 1 second, I will show you how easy this is. So hang on. So I have all my makeup on except for my lips, and I'm going to show you. First of all, I want to just line my lips, and then I'll show you how I'm going to incorporate two different colors. Just super quick here, and I'm using a color that actually looks a lot like my inside of my lip, right? So it's a very natural lip color for me to do the lining for my lips. And before it really dries, it's not a wet product, but it is blendable for the first, 5 minutes or so after putting it on, maybe less. So I do want to make sure and blend it. If you notice before I put that on as well, I find that lip colors work better for me. I'm happier with the results if I put a foundation over my lips before I do any lip color, because otherwise I feel like my lips have too much pigmentation in them naturally, and that somewhat alters the shade of whatever lip product I want to use. So I do make sure to do that ahead of time to prep my lips. Okay, so now I've smoothed over my lip liner. And as you can see, this would be fine to wear for the day, right? But I want to show you how I'm going to do this. So these are the two colors I will use, and they're very, very complementary to each other, right? I'm going to use them together and show you how beautiful it's going to look. And I'm going to use my lip brush and just get a little bit of the color from the lip product here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the same area that I just lined. And everything that I want to do with this color, I'm going to use my brush before I put it into the lighter color. I'm doing the darker color first. The nice thing about a lip brush is that you can also go over the outline of your lips if you want to make your top lip a little bit bigger. If you want to make your lower lip a little bit bigger, you can do that. That's very easy to do, either with a lip pencil or with a lip brush also. Okay, that's the first color. The second color I want to use is much lighter, right? Much lighter. Actually, look at that. I have a theme going on with this color. Let me first, though, take this dark color off my brush, and I'm just going to use a little tissue to wipe it off easily. It's a super quick way to get color off and make sure that I'm not getting a darker color into a lighter color. Now, if you find that you switch between darker lipsticks and lighter lipsticks, then you probably want to really wash your lip brush very well in between, and then that way you make sure that you're not transferring any of the product onto another lip like lipstick or lip gloss or whatever you use your brush for. These little retractable brushes though are amazing. They go in your purse, they can fit in your wallet. Some of these wallets they would fit in also, but it's great to have on hand because then it doesn't come off, it doesn't get into, you know, the inside of a purse or wallet. So I love that. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I've taken the darker color around the outsides of my lip, and now I'm gonna put this into the lighter lipstick here. So I have the lighter one on my brush now, and I'm gonna use it just in the center of my bottom lip. Can you see what it's doing right here? And I'm just sort of patting it or dabbing it where I want it. And this is a really pretty way to make your bottom lip sort of stand out, look a little more pouty, more full. And here's the thing, for older women, sometimes our skin dries out. We lose a lot of the natural moisture that we have in our face, our skin, and our lips as well. And so this is a great way to help your lips look a little more full, a little more hydrated, because hydrated skin, full lips, and plump skin that doesn't show as many lines is usually equated with a sign of youth, right? And so that is why there's all these cosmetic things that people can have done. Drinking a lot of water can help with that also, but there's makeup tips like putting a little bit of a lighter lip color in the center of your lip. And you can certainly play around with it and blend it however you want, however it feels good, however it makes you feel good, because you hear me say this enough, makeup is not a one size fits all. Makeup will help you feel good if you use it in ways that makes you feel good, right? It makes no sense to follow a tutorial that anyone shows you if you don't like the way that it looks on you, if you don't feel more beautiful, if you don't feel glamorous or good about yourself, right? Makeup is supposed to make you feel good about yourself. These are the two colors I've used, and you can see they're very similar but different, right? So the lighter color is what I'm putting into the bottom lip. You can use your finger to pat it around if you want. You can use a lip brush. You could probably use a cotton tip, but I really do like the lip brush because I can either go back and forth with it or I can pat it on and I can blend it however I want. I could put some up here if I want, but it's a really easy way to blend a lipstick. Now, another way that you could blend colors, say, I don't know, do you ever get to the bottom of a tube of your favorite lipstick and you love it and you're so sad it's almost out, but maybe you have a new color that's very similar? You could use your lip brush. Now this is my palette that I show all the time. I love this for so many different reasons. It has my concealer on it here from another tutorial, but you could use either a little tip of a knife, like a paring knife that you would use in the kitchen, or you could use a little tiny spatula, or you could use a lip brush and you could put a little bit onto the palette and then take a little bit out. That's just that beautiful color that is in the bottom of your lipstick case, and you could put it on the palette and you could swirl it around or mix and match to make your own color. And that way you can, you know, not waste products, create something that you feel really good about, mix it with something that's similar, and then you feel like you're also getting a lot of use out of that lipstick also. Or maybe you want to mix it with a little dab of a lip gloss. You could do that as well, or a lip stain, or, you know, you can mix and match products. You can have fun with them. I love to make my own colors. It's sort of like playing with art supplies. Well, playing with makeup is the same thing, and then you can create colors that you feel great about. And it's real easy when you have a little palette like this, or you can use a little bowl or plate or something like that. I just love this little guy because it's so easy to hold on to and it fits in my makeup stuff so easily. I just use a makeup wipe to clean it off, and it's so easy. But then you can have fun with your makeup and create colors that work for you. You know, maybe if you're watching this live, we're in a pandemic and so many people have been out of work. And, you know, maybe you need to stretch your dollars a little bit farther. And that's a great way to create lip products for yourself. You probably have extra tubes of lipstick sitting around. I know I do. I love lip color. That is one thing that I never, ever, ever go without, is some kind of lip color, even if I'm wearing a mask. If I'm going to go out and run errands and I need to take my little tissue and blot it off a little bit, I can do that as well. But it's a great way to just, one, keep your lips moist, because if you're watching this live, it's winter and it's really cold where I live right now, and it's so dry, which is what's making my allergies horrible at this time. And so helping to keep your lips more moist, it will help keep them from drying out so much, right? You all know that. I know my teenage daughter has probably 20 different types of lip balms. Well, lipstick can do the same thing. It can help keep your lips so that they don't get so chapped. And, you know, when they're chapped, they hurt. And also, it helps them retain the moisture, and that is a great thing to do also. Because, as I said earlier, when you're drinking a lot of water, when you're staying hydrated, your face will look younger. Have you ever seen the pictures, the contrast of the woman who was dehydrated and the woman who wasn't? Like, your eyes will look sunken in if you're really dehydrated. You will get sort of a grayness or a darkness around your eyes if you're not drinking enough water. But it also has effects on, you know, the fine lines coming out more in your skin. I know this. I'm from Southern California and I'm now living in Pennsylvania, and I know when I go back to visit my family in the summertime for 2 and 3 weeks, I can see my face ages. I swear to you, I look 10 years older because I'm going from a very humid area on the East Coast to a very dry area in the Southwest. And I can see the fine lines that come out in my skin. Makes me look so much different. I just take the moisturizer and I grab the water bottle and I try to give myself that same hydration that I can. But I love how this lip trick, and if you came in afterwards on the replay, you can go back and see the beginning, because you can see how a lip that has a little bit of a lighter shade in the bottom here helps your lips look younger, helps them look a little more plump and full and hydrated, which is how my teenage daughter looks, which is how I looked, I'm sure, when I was 20, maybe 30, maybe 40, maybe not, I don't know. Like I said, I'm 55 now, and I love to share all of these tips with women now, with you now, because they are easy, they are actionable. It's something that you could try this week and see if you like the results. And if you do, I would love for you to come back here and send me a message or comment under this video and let me know what you thought. Let me know how it works for you. Okay, so that is the tutorial. It's very easy, and it will give your bottom lip a more full, a more youthful look, and it's a great way to play with color as well, which to me, like, color is such an uplifting thing. If you're having a down day, I'm struggling with allergies today, so I know it's a mood boost, and I want you to feel good about yourself no matter what season of life you're in. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would love for you to hit the subscribe button so you get notified whenever I bring a new video here. And you can always follow me on Facebook for Glam Lashes Galore, and also on Instagram with Glam Lashes Galore. Have a great day. Bye.